Hi, Wayne, third graders. It's so nice to be with you all today. And I really look forward to having you back in my office sometime soon. If anybody wants to come visit at any time, or if anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to email or reach out to me. The name of my business is called Restore Chiropractic and Restore Cryosauna. So we're in one location, but we have two businesses that work very closely together. And I'm the medical manager or the clinical director of both practices. My main responsibility, or my main, what I do at the office is I'm a chiropractor, and I'm an upper cervical chiropractor to be very specific. So I focus very much up in the neck. I don't know if any of you have ever been to a chiropractor before, but what I do is really work on the body's alignment to help people stay healthy. So I work with neck pain and back pain, people with post-concussion syndrome. I work with people with headaches and allergies and neurological conditions. I also work with a lot of people with Lyme disease. So this room is my chiropractic space. So I work off of this table to adjust people, and I work off of this table to adjust people. Now, a lot of you in third grade have probably watched some of those YouTube videos on chiropractors and all of the cracking and the popping that happens. And that's not what we do in here. That's really fun to watch on YouTube, but we don't make nearly as many sounds as some of those chiropractors do on those YouTube videos. So I have some questions that I believe one of your teachers or your coordinators sent. So I want to answer a couple of those to finish up in this room. And then we're going to take a walk back, and we're going to do the cryo room, because I know y'all loved, or your previous class loved seeing that last year. We are mostly a services business. So as a chiropractor, as a doctor of chiropractic, I treat and take care of people to be able to help them to restore their health. We have local cryotherapy, which we can do spot treatments on knees or elbows. We have all kinds of other machines and modalities to be able to help people feel better. We have massage therapists that are normally here, although they're on a little bit of a break right now. We do sell a few goods. We have a magnesium spray, and we sell ice packs, but those are mostly to support the services that we offer. Typically, people are coming in some kind of pain or have had an injury. We do treat a lot of athletes, both young and high school, college level professional athletes that are looking to be able to help recover so that they can be better athletes, or if they've had injuries, then we'll help them to be able to heal from those injuries. Ideally, we love when people are feeling great all the time and being proactive with their health, right? So instead of waiting for pain to happen, there's a lot of things that you can do, like eating well, exercising, moving, doing yoga, doing meditation, that you can all be doing to be able to be proactive with your health, right? I have been in business for almost 11 years, 10 and a half years. I went to chiropractic school, which is the equivalent of going to medical school. It's just that the way that we go through that process is a little bit different. So it was 3.5 years after I got my undergraduate degree. I went to school out in California, and we do 2 years of regular classroom education, which is most of what y'all are doing now. And then we start seeing patients while we're finishing up our classroom education. And after that, I have to take 4 rounds of national boards, which means I have to go through a lot of tests to make sure that I know what I'm doing so that it's safe for me to be able to take care of people. I'm actually allowed to be open right now. You might find this to be interesting during the COVID shutdown, because I'm considered an essential care provider, which means that we are necessary to be able to help people with pain management and acute injuries. That's why we're allowed to be here today and to be taking care of patients that you might see walking behind me when we go into the other room. I work with other businesses in Wayne, absolutely. I had another medical doctor that was just visiting with my office earlier because we share several patients. I work with orthodontists sometimes, of people that they see with TMJ or with headaches. I work with physical therapists, because once I get them in the right alignment, sometimes they need to be able to do some rehabilitation work, or be able to taught how to walk differently, or to be able to build up muscle strength. And then I also work with a lot of the other businesses in Wayne, just getting to know people, because My patients are always asking me for referrals. What's a good restaurant to go to? Who's the best person to get my hair cut? Where can I go to be able to get my nails done? So I really work hard to make sure that I know a lot of the other business owners so that I can support them and send my patients to them to be able to experience their goods and services as well. So some of the other videos that you're watching are friends of mine and have known them for a long time. One of the questions was, how does the town of Wayne support me? The Wayne Business Association does a really great job of promoting us, making sure that Wayne's accessible and that people have the information and know all of the goods and services that are available in Wayne. They're a tremendous resource, but the people of Wayne and the businesses of Wayne work really hard to support one another, and that's one of the reasons why I love living in this area. I originally grew up on Pittsburgh on the other side of the state, go Penguins, and so it's really wonderful to be in such a great community. So I think we're going to take just a quick break here, and we're going to go back and I'm going to show you some of the other services we have, okay? I almost forgot to tell you guys the best part of the office that we have. This is Gracie, our therapy dog. So Gracie has done a tremendous job with us over the last couple of weeks of helping people get through some of their treatments. And so we've decided to hire her on. She'll be here with us on Tuesdays and Wednesdays taking care or helping us to take care of patients. So this is our Cryosauna. What the Cryosauna does is helps the body to be able to get rid of inflammation. So it's great for athletes and it's great for people that are in pain. In a second, we're going to see some smoke coming out of there, and that's actually nitrogen gas. Believe it or not, the temperature inside of there gets down to negative 240 degrees Celsius. It's hard to believe, but it's actually colder than the dark side of the moon. The really neat part, though, is people can stand in there and it actually helps them to feel a lot better. And if anybody has questions on how that works, you can feel free to call me or stop by sometime and I'll tell you all the details of that. We already have a really great community, and I'm hoping that all of the other businesses and services are going to be able to come back. I can't wait to see people sitting outside again and having you guys come back to visit. We've shown you some of the other services that are available, so hopefully everybody's had a good idea of seeing what we can do to be able to help people. And as I said before, if you have any questions or if anybody wants to stop in and visit with Gracie at any time, she's here Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you.